I started out caving with a pair of hiking shoes, just regular hiking sneakers like this, and a couple of issues I had with shoes like this were the mesh area picking up a lot of dirt and mud and being incredibly tough to get clean. And this has happened in every pair of sneakers like this that I've worn caving, and it fills with dirt and rocks and just is incredibly uncomfortable. Because they're wet and they're hard to dry out, they get smelly. So I started looking for a different type of shoe. I wanted something that was all rubber, that would dry quick, was waterproof, and I found these. These are Dunlop Onguard PVC boots. I found them on a website called Gempler's, so I'll put a link in the description. They're like $30 plus shipping, $31 plus shipping, and these have been fantastic. Going on about a year now. The tread is holding up great. The rubber material has been fantastic. No, it's a nice thick rubber. I haven't had any issues with tearing. One thing that I've heard with this type of boot is that your laces get muddy and dirty and eventually start acting like sandpaper on the eyelets here, because they're not reinforced, they're just rubber eyelets, and that eventually that will start to wear the rubber out in that area, and I guess that's what eventually kills the boot. These do run about half size large, so I normally wear a 10.5. I bought a pair of 11s thinking, I should get the next size up, since they don't sell half sizes, and with the boots running a little large, I wasn't able to wear those comfortably. They flopped around a little bit, so I donated them to the Central Indiana Grotto to raffle off during their monthly meetings, and I went ahead and ordered a size 10, and these have been great. There's still plenty of room in there, but I'm not flopping around in them, and it's enough room that I can comfortably wear neoprene socks to help keep my feet warm on those longer trips. And because they're so short, they're real easy to drain. So when they do fill with water, when you are walking through a creek, and you're sloshing around in your foot afterwards, I can easily lift my leg and have the water pour out of the back here. For 31 bucks, I feel like these are probably some of the best boots out there for caving that I've seen. I've seen some, caving specific ones that have very similar style, but you can get multicolored tongues. I believe you used to be able to order them from the UK, and I've heard they're difficult to come by now. For the price, I'm just gonna stick with these and probably order a couple more pair, because I don't ever want them to go away. I don't know that they would go out of business. I have no idea how much they're selling, but I never want to lose access to this boot. It is a very, very fine boot, and I highly recommend it.